Hello, hello. Happy holidays to everyone. It's the day before uh, Christmas, which a lot of people celebrate this time of the year, and just a huge month in general for holidays. You have Kwanzaa coming up, Hanukkah, a lot of different holidays that go on during this month. And with the holidays, as we all know, uh, it tends to be, a lot of festivities, a lot of parties, which there is always a lot of eating and drinking. And, people kind of indulge themselves to have a good time. And, we encourage that. But, something that some of you probably get tired of us health and fitness cats saying all the time is, moderation, moderation, moderation. Well, I know that gets a little overdone sometimes, but unfortunately it is true. You gotta, this time of the year is very important to practice moderation. Yes, we're saying go ahead, partake in the festivities and the good eats and the good drinks and things of that nature. Go ahead and right ahead and do that. But do not overindulge to a point where you're totally wrecking your goals. Some of you have worked hard all year long, and you don't want to, fall off within these next couple of weeks or the past month or whatever by overindulging in a lot of the good foods that are out here this time of the year. And a lot of this time of the year, the foods are very rich. They're very high in saturated fat, high in sodium, high in sugar. So, and I'm not, again, not trying to be a negative Nelly here about that. I'm just being real. The stuff, it's very, it's a lot of stuff in those foods that we eat this time of the year. So, but that's even more so the reason why you want to practice moderation, and especially in the form of portion control. And that's where a lot of people really lose it, is the portion control and the going back for seconds and thirds and all of that. That gets a little crazy. But one of the things I've noticed this time of the year is with the ladies, with their men, who with the men in their lives, they tend to overlove these cats to a point where it's really not beneficial to them health-wise. I've been, again, this is something I've observed over the years, and this is something that I've been a part of. When I go over people's houses and stuff like that, one of the first things these ladies want to do is fix the dude a plate. And I'm not a really large dude or anything. I'm only about 5'7", about a shy under 180. So I'm not. I mean, for my size, I'm a little big. I've lost a lot of size. I'm probably not that big now because I've lost a lot because I haven't been working out as much or eating as much because of other obligations. I'm just running around all the time. But that's an excuse that I got to work around. But anyway, back to the point. I sometimes go into these places, these parties and things like that, and these very sweet, loving ladies. First thing they want to do is fix you a plate. You get this plate, and there's enough food on this plate, I swear to you, to feed at least 3 people. It's just like, the whole concept is, oh, you're a big dude, you need big portions. That's crazy. And what some of you don't understand is that guys are really nice when it comes to that kind of thing, because we're usually not going to say anything because we're appreciative of the gesture more so than anything. But I'm telling you right now, for someone who's health conscious or someone who's trying to get to a point where they're trying to stay focused on their goals and stuff like that, that type of gesture, while meaningful and loving, is also somewhat of a detriment to that person. So ladies, be mindful of that, and even ask. That would be a nice thing to ask. Just ask them. How much do they like, and guys, we're probably more guilty because we probably should say something, but we understand that, we're sparing feelings and stuff like that, and again, we're really just so appreciative of the gesture, what God doesn't want a lady fixing a plate for him. That's just, something, that we hold dear, that type of gesture. But at the same time, we got to be mindful of these portions. The foods, I'm telling you, they're very rich and high in a lot of things that are just not good for us. But, just keep that in mind. Now, again, do partake, do enjoy yourselves, but just be very, very mindful of how much you're taking in. I'm going to be the first one to tell you that I am no saint when it comes to this stuff. I will come and wreck your fucking whole spread, but I'm doing it in portions, small portions here. Yeah, it adds up, but but you still, even with that, you just gotta be very, very moderate in what you're doing so that you're not wrecking your goals and everything. And I just want people to keep that in mind with the holiday season and the New Year's and all of that. Be happy, be safe, happy holidays, stay blessed, peace.